living with pleasure. How often are you really enjoying what you are experiencing? How often you are really tasting whatever you are eating or drinking? How many times you allow your whole body to feel that pleasure, to experience everything that you are living with your whole senses. Enjoying and experiencing pleasure allows us to live a life full of joy, full of connection, because we have this feeling of really being alive. Take the time to enjoy this moment and to activate how does it feel to live with pleasure. Now please, close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation from your nose and exhale through your mouth. Each time that you inhale, allow yourself to breathe in the pleasure of being alive. Allow each one of your cells, your organs and your bones to activate this pleasure. And release any kind of tension that is disturbing you, that is keeping you away from feeling this pleasure. Inhale very deep and slow, taking the time to feel the pleasure of breathing. Exhale and feel the pleasure of releasing all the tiredness of your day. The pleasure of releasing everything that has been disturbing you today. Once more, inhale and exhale. Continue breathing at your own rhythm. Start being aware about your body, feeling yourself in your body, trying to activate this connection with your mind, your heart, and your body. Now pay attention into your toes and see how there's a light starting to glow in each one of your toes. This is the light of pleasure, the light of joy. And see how you allow your feet to receive this light of pleasure. Your whole feet until your ankles activate the pleasure of walking, of being able to move to wherever you want to move yourself. This light starts to activate this information in your cells, in your bones, in your skin, and you allow it now to fulfill your calves, your knees, your thighs. Feel how strong they are now, but at the same time, they feel so comfortable. They feel strong and at the same time relaxed. Allow the light to connect with your hips, with your sexual organs, and let it flow through your lower belly, through your womb, around your navel. See how as soon that light touches this part of your body, it starts to be transformed from a bright light into an orange light. And try to feel in that part of your body how you activate that movement, that joy, that pleasure. The light flows up, combined that bright light with the orange light to be absorbed by each one, to be absorbed by each one of your organs. Allow your kidneys to activate the joy and the pleasure of receiving this light, of activating this movement. Take the time to breathe in this light into each one and with each one of your organs. The pleasure of being alive, the pleasure of functioning properly. And now it starts to touch your chest. And as soon it gets into your chest, this orange light becomes a mix of pink, orange, and bright light. To activate the pleasure of being you, the pleasure of loving yourself. And you spread all that light into your lungs to allow you to breathe your life with pleasure. Now all this energy flows down through your arms, your hands, your fingers. You allow it to go up, touching your throat, your neck, activating the pleasure of saying your words, of sharing who you are and what you feel through your words. The light goes into your face, your ears, your head, your brain, your mind. You feel the pleasure. You understand the divine concept of pleasure in your mind. It takes few seconds to feel all that pleasure in each one of your cells, your bones, your organs, your glands. And now all this light that you activated in you, it goes out through your skin, allowing you to shine all that pleasure, to share it through each one of those rays of light. You glow because you enjoy. You glow because you live your life with pleasure. You activate this pleasure in your hands, in your mouth, in your nose, in your ears, and in your eyes. You boost your 5 senses to be able to experience everything with the pleasure that each thing that you smell, you taste, you touch, you see, or you listen represents to you. Now pay attention into your lower belly. And imagine how a gray ball of light starts to appear in the center of your womb, of your lower belly. And this ball is absorbing all those fragments of that same shape and color. It is like a magnet, absorbing all those pieces. And all those pieces represent all those moments where you were feeling guilty. All that guiltiness that was blocking you from experiencing pleasure, from experiencing pleasure in your physical body, from experiencing pleasure of being alive, of being you. Allow that ball of magnets to absorb, to contain all those tiny little moments when you felt guilty for doing or for not doing something, for having or for not having something, for being or for not being something. Once everything is gathered together in that magnet, then it's been transformed into a sponge, and you start to cleanse everything around that area of your body. To really clear and to remove any kind of little piece related to the guiltiness. Once it's done, this sponge, now it's been released into the ground, and you throw it down into the ground. You thank it and you release it because you realize you don't need that guiltiness anymore. You maybe feel that all this energy flows through your legs, your knees, and your feet, and you release it completely into the ground. You are free from all that guiltiness. You are free to experience pleasure in your body and in your life. You allow yourself to activate how does it feel to live with pleasure. Now all that information that you activated in your body, you allowed it to come out from your body through those regions of light. And those regions of light are enlightening each one of your roles in life, each one of your areas in life, and enlightening and sharing all that pleasure with everything and everyone around you. And you repeat to yourself, I know. How does it feel to live with pleasure? I allow myself to enjoy everything that I experience every day. I deserve to live with pleasure. I deserve to enjoy myself. This is you. This is your birthright. To enjoy, to please yourself with love, with respect, and through actions, through thoughts and through words that bring love and light to you and to your life. Inhale very deep. Exhale and give some movements to your hands, to your fingers, to your toes, to your feet. Once more, inhale. And exhale. One last time, moving very gentle and slow your neck, your hands, your feet. And when you exhale, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much, and enjoy the pleasure of being yourself.